The maritime surveillance aircraft today has a vital role to perform in a world where competition for natural resources is becoming more and more intense. The Fokker F27 Maritime has been developed to cover the complete range of sea surveillance duties, including offshore and fishery patrol, search and rescue, pollution control, maintaining vigilance against poaching and intrusion of alien vessels. Its adoption releases more expensive naval aircraft and their specialized crews from duties for which they were never intended, and permits their full-time use in their primary role of anti-submarine operations. Surveillance missions are normally planned from a navigation point of view, taking into account information from flight operations, such as type of target, area to be searched, weather, and available flying time.
We sent you out on a search and rescue mission. We got an information from Fokker F27 Bravo, which is an oil drilling platform, and they saw two ferry lights in the direction of 050. This direction, here's Fokker F27 Bravo 050, and they estimated the distance where they saw the ferry lights between 6 and 12 nautical miles.
This information, together with the superb navigational and search equipment installed in the aircraft, enables the six-man crew of the F27 Maritime to operate as an efficient and self-contained unit.
We want you to start in square search with strength spacing of about 1.5 nautical miles based upon...
The crew normally comprises two pilots, a radar operator, a tactical officer or TACO, and two observers who can double radar duties. The remarkable thing about the aircraft's advanced aids is that their operation is not highly demanding technically, and this permits the crew rotation or switching to other duties that is so important on long endurance missions.
And then start the French space in 1.5 nautical miles.
The F27 Maritime has fast climb capability, enabling it to get quickly to its cruise altitude when it flies at a true airspeed of 230 knots. At the mission area anywhere within a radius of action of 1,200 nautical miles, it's able to descend rapidly to the required patrol altitude. The Fokker F27 Maritime is comprehensively equipped for the surveillance mission. Navigation management is automatic, being directed by the computer of the Litton LTN-72 inertial navigation system. A repeater display unit on the flight deck pedestal presents navigation information to the pilots. The tactical coordinator is in control of the INS, which computes all necessary navigation data and throughout the mission tells the crew exactly where they are and how they are positioned in relation to their objective. A dead reckoning capability of unique standard of accuracy is an invaluable feature of the INS, which gives the crew complete tactical freedom and enables the pilot to change speed or to perform flight maneuvers without introducing navigation errors. The INS Control Display Unit presents an alphanumerical form information, such as aircraft position, location of waypoints, heading, wind direction and speed. The TACO can use the keyboard to change the mission program and to make ad hoc calculations such as time and distance to no less than 9 waypoints. This system is one of the outstanding advantages of the F27 Maritime, which is the only surveillance aircraft of its type to be equipped in this way. The INS computer is specially programmed to guide the aircraft in flying automatic search patterns such as the expanding square, ideal for search and rescue missions. The sector pattern, also effective for intensive search. And the ladder pattern, which is normally used for sea surveillance. The aircraft can break away from any pattern for an identification run on a target detected by the search radar. And with the steering data provided by the computer, the F-27 automatically resumes the pattern at the break-off point and completes it. Navigation by this push-button technique is virtually effortless and in marked contrast to the time and energy-consuming manual methods undertaken by less well-equipped and less fortunate crews. Low-altitude flying under autopilot control can be performed with complete safety by use of a specially developed system comprising low-altitude coupling between autopilot and radar altimeter, and low-altitude monitoring and warning. The primary sensor of the F-27 Maritime is its powerful APS 504 search radar system. The battery-mounted orange peel antenna provides 360-degree coverage, or, when selected, sector search. The system is specially designed for maritime surveillance applications, particularly locations of small targets in rough seas. The radar determines range and bearing, and these are logged by the TACO, who can also transmit the information to others assisting in the operation. Various display modes are available, including offset sector scan, which effectively doubles the display area, or a display with offset center, or range delay, which concentrates on a part of the area being investigated. The operator's display can be referenced to north or to the aircraft heading. Signals from the INS also enable a ground-stabilized display to be selected. Given a target's range come bearing, the INS issues steering commands to the autopilot to home in on it. One of the outstanding advantages of the Fokker F27 Maritime in surveillance missions is its high wing, which gives an unobstructed view. In the final search phase, the observers, and of course the flight crew, locate and identify by visual surveillance. Although its importance is often underestimated in maritime patrol aircraft design, a high standard of comfort is essential to enable the crew to operate effectively during long and tiring surveillance missions. The all-round effectiveness of the Fokker F27 Maritime in the maritime surveillance role stems from its docility and easy handling, combined with ample capacity and installation of the most advanced equipment available. This equipment, combined with the natural virtues of the aircraft's performance, capacity and economy, has brought into being the Fokker F27 Maritime, an aircraft with advantages unmatched in any comparable equipment. The radar system, optimized especially for the maritime surveillance role. The independent and completely accurate and reliable inertial navigation system. The rest area of first-class comfort standards. Unobstructed observations. The high wing with its underslung pylon tanks for long-range missions up to 2,700 nautical miles or 11 hours. The aircraft's Rolls-Royce Dart 7, the world's most reliable turboprop engine. The Fokker F27 Maritime, fulfilling the maritime surveillance task with economy and precision.